Good morning, Falcons. Today is Monday, April 13th, 2026. I'm Eli, and this is your review from the Falcons Nest. How safe is your drinking water in your home? The Indiana Department of Environmental Management is offering free well water testing to eligible homeowners. The agency collects samples from qualified private wells to track groundwater conditions and identify areas affected by natural geology or human activity. The IDEM will select a limited number of participants and can contact them to schedule a sample collection between June and October 2026. Participation is voluntary, and results will be shared directly with the homeowner. Our spring choir concert will be at 6 p.m. Wednesday in the auditorium. Tickets are $5 for adults. Students are admitted free. Tickets for the John Glenn prom will be on sale beginning today through April 30th. The prom is May 2nd in South Bend. The theme is Don't Be Late for a Very Important Date. A reminder for seniors, all seniors are required to either complete the financial aid form by applying online at studentaid.gov or the opt-out waiver by Wednesday. John Glenn students will be visiting the British Isles. This 10-day trip will be over spring break 2028, and we will be visiting Ireland, Scotland, and England. If you are interested in joining us for this adventure, you can sign up for our information meeting at 7 p.m. Thursday in the auditorium. Please RSVP for that meeting on a link provided in this month's newsletter. Firefighters are warning people not to burn during dry conditions. There have been several fires across the area. Firefighters have responded to many calls. The dry conditions and the wind can make a small burn become a fast fire in seconds. A controlled burn can quickly turn out of control, which can bring damage to homes and property. And now the weather with Ryan.
Today's weather is an actual temperature of 64, real feel of 64, fair air quality and partly cloudy, now the 3-day forecast. Monday it's going to be a high of 79, partly cloudy, a low of 63. Tuesday it's going to be a high of 82, rainy, a low of 63. Wednesday it's going to be a high of 72, rainy, a low of 16. Now it's work with Blake.
The John Glenn JV baseball team swept a doubleheader from Berrien Springs by the scores of 15-4 and 14-2. They remained undefeated at 4-0. Riggins Miller struck out 3 in 2 innings and was the winning pitcher in Game 1. Askell Round, Brendan Godet, and Braxton Nebb collected 2 hits each. Easton Pulliam was the winning pitcher in Game 2, striking out 3. Colton Parrish drove home 2 runs. JV travels to Plymouth tonight. Game time is at 5:30. Friday night, Glenn defeated Berrien Springs 13-3 in the first game of the doubleheader. Gabe Goodsell drove home 4 runs, and Archer Russ and Tanner Trout both had 2 hits. Archer Russ pitched 4 innings, striking out 10, and did not allow a hit. In the second game, Glenn suffered its first loss of the season, 8-6. Russ had 2 hits and drove in a run, and Bryce Brown and Braden Bednall contributed runs batted in. In baseball, Glenn defeated Washington Township 4-1 Saturday. Jake Ducka fired a complete game, striking out 5 and only allowing 4 hits. Braden Bednall and Archer Russ had 2 hits and an RBI. Caden Lang broke open a 0-0 score in the 4th inning with an RBI single. The softball team traveled to Pioneer to play a round-robin doubleheader and almost won both games. In the first game against Rochester, the Falcons went down 2 in the top of the first. In the bottom of the second, Kira Midway walked, Emma Wilton singled, and Jackson had a sacrifice fly, all scoring a run each. Sophia Lizzie doubled in the second and tripled in the sixth. In the fifth, with a score of 6-3, Peyton Thomas homered, 2 played 2 runs, and Jackson doubled, getting an RBI. In the eighth, Rochester scored and put them up 2, and the Falcons came up short and lost 12-10. Emma Thomas pitched 7 innings, registering 5 strikeouts, and in the second game against host Pioneer, Lizzie had 3 hits, 2 singles, and a triple in the game. Wilton hit a home run. Midway and Peyton Thomas, Addie Maynard, and McKinley Platts all had 2 hits. The Falcons also had 6 walks in the game. Thomas got the win, pitching 4 innings, striking out 2, and only walking 1. The Falcons won 9-5. The girls christened their newly renovated field tonight in their home opener against LaPorte at 5 p.m. And now back to lunch with Ryan.
Today's lunch is breaded chicken patty, honey barbecue beef rib, PB&J on Crustable, ham and turkey shish salad. The sides are edamame, Falcon fries, and fruit. Have a great day, Falcons.